Hey there, my name is John Suscovich, and behind me is my brewery, and in front of me, now behind me, is my farm. We're actually a farm brewery, and that to me is amazing. Now on this farm brewery, we do a bunch of things agriculturally. I grow hops, I forage wildflowers, and I raise pastured protein. Now as part of my pastured protein, I get chicks, and those baby chicks are going in this brooder. I have an inside brooder and I have the outside brooder. It has a wing, so as the birds get older, they have a place to go and I can expand their area, give them some more square footage, and acclimate them to the outside before they are ready to go out on pasture full time. Now, this chicken tractor is one of my chicken tractors that replicates the other 24 of these things floating around the farm. This one I've attached to the outside, and it's gonna take a little setup. Right now it's just bare bones, and you guys are gonna see the setup in the next couple weeks of videos. But to get it ready, I have these sheets here, so if I'm working with somebody else, because I know all this stuff, it's in my head, I've been doing it long enough, but if I'm working with somebody else, or if I have people coming to visit, because right behind me is my parking area, people walk by this and want some more explanations. So to passively give farm tours, I have these sheets up that explain how the chicken tractor functions, how it gets set up, and then when we're setting up the feeder and water on the inside, the most common used knots that we have on farm. Now I'm going to switch to the other side of the camera and just show you those sheets real quick and tell you where you can get them, because quite frankly, my arm is getting tired from holding the camera out. So most used farm knots, the bowline or bowline, the taut line hitch, and the clove hitch. I do just about everything on farm with those 3 knots. Getting the chicken tractor set up, you have the lip of the feeders in relation to their backs, the height of the waterer, and just how everything is set up, and that's talked about on this sheet. And then what is a chicken tractor at all? This is for somebody who hasn't seen this before and is wondering what this nice little weird structure is. Yeah, just a little explanation for people who are visiting the farm. This is an easy way for me to add value into everybody's visit, and a way for me to kind of multiply myself without having to actually hire somebody or figure out cloning, because that hasn't happened yet. If you want to get copies of these sheets, they're in 2 places. Pastured Poultry packet number 1 is the economics of broiler chickens, where I walk you through setting up your pastured poultry operation. It's every expense and question I've ever had to ask or know about when raising chickens. And then we have Pastured Poultry packet number 2, which is marketing grass-fed chicken and eggs. That has infographics in the back that explains what the benefits of raising birds on pasture is, what are chicken tractors, what are the production methods, what are the politics, how to cook them, what value you're gonna get out of buying from somebody who's local and raising their birds out on grass. You can find those 2 books at farmmarketingsolutions.com/store, and it has a bunch of good stuff on that page, so honestly, just shop around. But if you go to the homepage, you'll see that I have a podcast. We have the YouTube channel here. I give updates on that homepage on a regular basis. If you go at the bottom, you can ask me a question and I will answer it with a video. And that's it for today's video. I'm keeping this week nice and short. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and until next time, I will see you out in the field.